Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, reflecting on the past and wishing you had made different choices? Regrets. Nobody wants them, everybody has them. Living without regrets is a noble goal, and while it may be challenging to completely eliminate regrets, it's worth trying. A regret involves a reflection on choices made, and a belief that a different choice might have led to a more favorable outcome. It's important to note that experiencing regret is a natural part of the human condition, and individuals can learn and grow from these experiences. However, excessive or persistent regret can negatively impact mental well-being, emphasizing the importance of coping mechanisms and strategies for moving forward. In this video, we're going to explore the psychology behind regrets and uncover actionable steps you can take to live a life that's more aligned with your values and aspirations. We'll be delving into positive psychology, exploring Buddhist teachings, and uncovering practical tips you can apply in your daily life. Here are some key principles on how to live without regrets. Mindfulness. Practice being present in the moment. This will help you appreciate the current experience without dwelling on the past or worrying excessively about the future. Observe your thoughts without judgment and make conscious choices. This can lead to a more intentional and regret-free life. Mindfulness can be cultivated through various techniques and exercises. Here are some steps to help you become more mindful. Mindful walking. Take a slow walk and focus on each step. Notice the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Be aware of your surroundings, paying attention to sounds, smells, and the movement of your body. Mindful eating. Take your time to eat a meal, savoring each bite. Notice the flavors, textures, and smells of the food. Pay attention to the act of chewing and swallowing. Mindful breathing throughout the day. Take short breaks during the day to practice mindful breathing. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and bring your awareness to the present moment. As we go on to understand and cope with regrets, we can learn from our mistakes. Instead of regretting mistakes, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Analyze what went wrong, understand the lessons, and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. Look for patterns or recurring themes in your behavior or decision-making. If you notice a consistent pattern of certain behaviors leading to mistakes, it's an opportunity to address and change those patterns. Take responsibility for your actions without being overly self-critical. Acknowledge your role in the mistake, but avoid dwelling on self-blame. Taking responsibility is empowering and sets the stage for positive change. Regularly assess your progress in implementing changes and applying the lessons learned. Continuous self-monitoring ensures that you stay on track and make adjustments as needed. Understanding the adaptive functions of regret, learning from experiences, and focusing on personal growth can motivate you to take corrective actions in the future. Right intention and right action. This involves cultivating wholesome intentions and making ethical choices that align with principles such as non-harming and compassion, leading to a life with fewer regrets. If you define your values and priorities in life, it will help you to make decisions aligned with your core beliefs, reducing the likelihood of regretting choices that conflict with your values. Decision-making is a crucial aspect of life. Considering the potential outcomes, weighing pros and cons, and seeking advice can lead to more informed and regret-minimizing choices. Positive psychology. It will focus you on promoting well-being and happiness, practicing gratitude, cultivating positive emotions, and engaging in activities that bring joy can contribute to a more fulfilling life, reducing the likelihood of regrets. Be true to yourself and live authentically. Avoid living according to others' expectations or societal norms if they don't align with your values. This can help you lead a more fulfilling and regret-free life. By appreciating the positive aspects of life, you can cultivate contentment and reduce the focus on what might be lacking, leading to a more regret-free existence. Regret involves thinking about and evaluating past decisions or actions. Individuals may replay events in their minds, imagining alternative scenarios or outcomes. Focusing on the positive aspects of your life and acknowledging the good things can shift your perspective and minimize the impact of negative experiences. By acting with kindness and empathy, you can build positive relationships and avoid behaviors that might lead to future regrets. Always express yourself. Communicate your thoughts, feelings, and needs openly. This can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that your actions align with your intentions, reducing the chance of regretting unsaid words. Courage becomes our ally on this journey, empowering us to take risks aligned with our passions. It's about daring greatly, stepping into the arena of vulnerability, and refusing to be shackled by the fear of what might have been. Regret often lurks in the shadows of unexplored dreams, but courage propels us into the spotlight of our aspirations. It's about navigating the twists and turns with an open heart, making choices that resonate with our true selves. Each decision, whether triumphant or challenging, contributes to the story of our experience. To live without regret is to write a story of resilience, where setbacks are not dead ends but detours leading to unforeseen adventures. It's about viewing life as a dynamic, evolving novel, where each chapter builds upon the last, and the protagonist, unburdened by regret, continues to grow, evolve, and embrace the ever-unfolding narrative. Forgive yourself and others. Understand that everyone makes mistakes, including yourself. Buddhism teaches the importance of forgiveness as a way to release oneself from the burden of resentment and regret. Forgiving yourself and others is considered a transformative practice that promotes inner peace. Cultivating self-compassion can lead to a more forgiving attitude toward yourself, reducing the emotional burden of regrets. Forgiving yourself is an act of compassion, an acknowledgement that as humans we are fallible, and our journey is a series of imperfect steps. It is recognizing that at any given moment, we make the best choices with the understanding, awareness, and resources available to us. Self-forgiveness is the act of releasing that baggage, freeing ourselves from the weight of past mistakes. To forgive yourself is not to justify or forget the actions that led to regret, but to transcend them. It is an invitation to learn, grow, and evolve. Just as a flower does not berate itself for not blooming sooner, we too can embrace the process of growth without harsh judgment. In the realm of self-forgiveness, it's crucial to remember that we are not static beings. We are constantly learning, adapting, and becoming. Each regret becomes a stepping stone, a marker on the map of our personal evolution. Through forgiveness, we allow ourselves to turn the page and embark on a new chapter unencumbered by the weight of yesterday. Self-forgiveness is an act of self-love. It is extending the same compassion and understanding to ourselves that we readily offer to others. It involves acknowledging our inherent worthiness and recognizing that we deserve the same forgiveness we might extend to a friend in a similar situation. So, let go of the heavy chains of self-blame. Embrace the freedom that self-forgiveness brings. In forgiving ourselves, we open the door to a life where each step forward is guided by wisdom, compassion, and an unwavering belief in our capacity to continually become the best version of ourselves. Ultimately, overcoming regrets is not about erasing the past, but about reframing our narrative. By mindfulness, positive psychology, and forgiveness, we can embark on a journey toward a regret-free horizon, a place where the echoes of yesterday are replaced by the harmonious melody of a life well lived. Your mind has to be worked out like your body. Take only 5 minutes every day to do what exercise you want to for your mind, but keep it trained. It's not enough to realize that we have something to improve. We have to engage in active mind workout to realize the change. Please, share with us your story, your transformation, and your achievements through your own way to change your life. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on well-being and personal growth. Until next time, stay mindful, stay positive, and forgive yourself.